Welcome to the vlog, day in the life of somebody's wife. Wow, my house is so messy. Last night I went out and had a really nice time with my husband because I've been working loads this week, and I will have posted some type of vlog where you can see a typical week in my life of how much I work. So I didn't stop working until 7 p.m. on Saturday. So we went out, had a great time, bought some Lebanese grill and ate that when we got home. I have a cleaner coming in about 30 minutes, but I just want to do a little bit of tidying so she can just clean because there's so much stuff everywhere. And I'm really committed to actually getting upstairs in the bedroom tidied up. Also, it officially marks 1 year in my apartment. So I think I want to also show you just like how everything looks after a year and where everything is. So yeah, I'm going to show you the apartment, really tidy it up. And then I'm going to plan out my meals for the week and do a grocery shop or order the grocery shop to come tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to do. Very wife-like, very, very demure. So first I'm going to start with cleaning up over there, and then I'm going to head upstairs. And I obviously need a coffee first.
In all three of those categories, it's important that you keep the protein on the higher end. But I'm going to recommend which one you should do based off of who you aspect of body recomp. The absolute most important thing when it comes to body recomposition is effort. And effort for most people is their daily progress with body recomping. I want you to think about the whole marshmallow theory, okay? With the whole kids. So if subjective, take your measurements. Make sure to take your measurements. Take pictures. I really encourage you to take pictures because you can look at your body every single day.
So I've managed to just cleanse a little in the kitchen area because I don't want my, when the cleaner comes, she spends all the time just trying to sort out dishes that we could have just put in the dishwasher. She has more valuable things to do in the house. In terms of everything else, there's just loads of random clothes that I'm going to take upstairs and put in the bedroom. But I also want to meal plan because as I've been going to the kitchen, I've been seeing things are empty. So I want to like take my stock list, my grocery list. I haven't perfected it yet, but I am working on, I want a template for each week so that I can essentially plan, all right, I'm going to cook these meals, this meal, this meal, this meal. And then I get all of the ingredients I need in my grocery list. And then I can go through the kitchen and just see what I have and what I don't have. But we're working, we're not there yet, but I'm aiming to get there. Also, something really cool that I just did, because, you know, I'm a proper tech girl, but I was just watching this influencer's video on body recomposition because I am on a fitness journey. But let me show you. So for those of you who are familiar, you can actually use Google's Notebook LLM, language learning model, to create podcasts. So I've asked it to create me a podcast about body recomposition, and I pasted the YouTube video and told it the main things I wanted to hear. And so let's have a listen to the pod.
All right, so we are diving deep today into this whole body recomposition thing.
Yeah.
You want to reduce fat, like specifically in your core and back area, right?
Right.
And see those abs.
Absolutely.
But we don't want to just like...
So I've finished my Notebook LLM pod on the body recomposition, and now I am creating another podcast to help me with planning my brand launch. So I've put in videos. So there was this really interesting pod from the Numbers Game with Fisayo Longo of Kai Collective, and then these 2 articles about Molly May. So then I've gone and asked it to make it into a pod for me. Don't you just love a clean kitchen? Oh, it looks so nice. So I did promise you guys a 1 year update. So this is the dining area. So I've got this table. I think I did an unboxing of this table. So you guys have seen that. So this is like the dining area. This is my work area. We do have a sofa. I can confirm I've had a sofa for a few months now. Hi guys, good morning or afternoon or evening, whenever you're watching this. So today is the day. The day has finally come. It's sofa delivery day. So I'm very excited. They're going to be here in like 10, 15 minutes. I'm about to pack and catch a flight to go see my man. So I'm just like in the brain. Nothing is organized. So right now I need to clear some space for these guys to come and get ready for the sofa. But it's going exactly where I said it was going to go. If you look behind me, that little space down there, I'm hoping I still like it when it gets here. I'm hoping it's all perfect. Really, the time it's taken to get here has really peed me off because I ordered it months ago. So I've spent my first 3 months living in this flat with no sofa, but that's fine. It's about to get here. So I'm going to clean up, and then when they're here, I'll show you the sofa and the assembly and everything. And of course, I'm getting them to assemble it for me, because why would I put myself through that kind of pain and trauma? It's finally here, and the color is actually right, guys. It's perfect. Okay, so they're gonna assemble it for me now, and I'm very excited. Ooh, look at it. Look at this, you guys. Wow.
They enjoy it.
Yeah, it looks fabulous.
Yes, it is.
Look at it. And it's the perfect orange. It's my favorite color. Okay, so the sofa is here. It's all set up. I like it. So it's the L shape that I had wanted, with the storage under there. And now I'm happy because I can finally start getting cushions and stuff. It's very comfortable. You could sit. I can sit here and chill. And I'm just happy to actually have a sofa, because it's been so freaking long that I've just been chilling here with no sofa. So I think I'm going to put the rug down as well today. So I've got the sofa rug combo. So I'm going to do that now. I need to get used to that. Okay, right. Woo! Got myself a sofa. I'm very happy. I like it. It's what I wanted. Let me make sure I can lie down. Okay, so I can lie down. I can lie this way. It's cute. I like it. I like it very much. So, gonna do some arrangement. I think I do want it in this corner. But I'm just gonna put down the rug and do some arrangement in this room. Till it looks the way I want it to look. Then I'll get back to you. I'm so out of breath. That took me forever. But we finally got the rug and the sofa in place. I like the geometricness of the rug because I get all this space here, but then we've also got this clear space over here. But this is what it looks like from this angle. I like it. I like it a lot. I loved that LLM podcast that I made. I have made so many notes. Look, I've made notes on notes on notes. Like I really love like learning, and I realized that my routine now is pretty much on Sundays. I want my calendar. When I tell you my calendar is clear on Sunday, there's nothing in there. Whole day empty. This day is for cleansing my physical space and enriching. So cleansing my physical space and enriching my mental space. That is really what Sunday is for. And then obviously spiritually, you've got church in there. So my husband is very big on us going to church every Sunday. I don't know why we're not at church this Sunday. But if you think about, those are the blocks, right? Spiritual regeneration, physical regeneration, mental regeneration, and just setting yourself up for a successful week. That is what Sundays are for, because this, you see this life thing, yeah? It's not a joke. It just keeps going on and on and on. And I feel like there's this like monotony to life that you could just be doing the same thing every week, the same responsibilities, the same thing, the same thing, the same thing. Like, and then you realize you just keep doing that until we go meet our Lord and Savior. And then life can feel really bleak and pointless and uninspiring, especially if you're working like in the city and you've got a job in the city and it's quite similar. And it's just like, this is all I do, right? So I try and keep one day of the week, and Sunday, the holy day, I guess, where I'm just like, no, I am going to give myself a break from just the chug, basically. And I'm going to really pour back into myself. And then obviously you got to go on holiday every 3 months. So that is the formula. And I'm very happy when my Sundays look like that. And I feel like having the cleaner come every Sunday is going to be so good, because I'm going to be forced to have to be out my bed and cleansing my physical space. And I think it's going to be a good Kickstarter. Now all I have to do is go to the gym consistently. Ugh. I am now in my bedroom sorting out all my clothes. I'm going to ask my husband a question. I found this very funny. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. He's somewhere in there. Let's zoom in. Chris, are you there? Do you think I've got too many clothes?
Way too hot. Wait.
What?
Yeah, because you wait.
What makes you say that, baby? And he even just kicked this off the bed. There's also more clothes. To be fair, those are my laundry. But he doesn't seem very impressed. What should I do with my clothes, baby?
Burn it.
That's not nice. Say sorry.
Burn or give it away.
I'm not going to burn my clothes, but I'm definitely going to do, I like doing like a charity run and stuff. And also secondhand fashion is in, so I might sell some of my pieces that I don't wear so often. But I like to have a wardrobe. You know, you never know when you need to pull that bad thing from the back of the wardrobe. Oh, and it's perfect when it's needed. That's the kind of girl I am. So in terms of what's going on in the bedroom, there's not much update, because you guys saw from the original vlog, I have these fitted wardrobes. All that's happened is that I've had to rearrange space. So I've got this picture up. I don't know if that was there before, but so that I've got this beautiful piece of art. Got that from my dad. Absolutely love it. I've also got this lovely mirror, which I got from Lofties. Any furniture you see in the flat, I got from Lofties. Secondhand branded furniture, really good, or just discounted outlet. So it's outlet furniture. I've just had this crazy idea. This dresser I don't use, and I've just been filling it with junk for the past year. So I'm about to tip out this dresser and use it for my jewelry and my sunglasses, because this space over there is so chaotic, and I just want to sort that out. So I'm going to do that now. Got this fat, heavy bag of things. Really important things, I'm sure, but... So I'm going to order some drawer organizers on Amazon for my jewelry. But let me actually add that to my Amazon basket now. But these gorgeous earrings I got from Koi. and I wore them for New Year's. This is a phenomenal brand. Look at these, absolutely gorgeous. So, put them back in their nice box. Yeah, because I feel like if the packaging is good enough, just use their packaging. So, and again, this doesn't fit. The smaller ones fit, so I've got some smaller ones. I don't know what I'm going to do about my jewelry and my earrings because urgent action needs to be taken. So I'm going to organize this later, but for now, I'm just going to put all my jewelry, all of my jewelry in here. My gorgeous Swarovski necklace from my wedding doesn't fit either. I'm not going to organize this all now. I just don't have the time. It's just all going in here. I have so many random ass accessories. So this is the bedroom space. Again, I don't know what you've already seen because it's been a while since the vlog, but yeah, we've got the 2 bedside tables, the 2 lamps. Again, I got these from Lofties. These are made.com lamps. Obviously got my wardrobe stuff there. This, I'm working on this. Ignore all these random bags. Got my wedding dress there and various shopping bags and things. So these sunglasses and stuff, I've got my jewelry here, and my goal is to organize this all nicely using Amazon organizers because I'd really like to have a proper vanity space here. I think I'm going to get a vanity mirror and everything just to go here. So in the hallway, Alexa, pause. Alexa, pause. So again, ignore the rubbish. But yeah, in the hallway, I got this runner rug. I can't remember where I got that rug, but I'll tell you in the description. Got this beautiful cabinet from Lofties as well. I actually don't know where this is from. But like I said, got to go to the outlet store to get all your stuff. And there's nothing much of interest in the bathroom because you guys already saw that from my bathroom video. So that is the main clean done. All that's really left is laundry. I need to clear a few things away on the sofa, but that's the physical regeneration done. I've done the mental regeneration. We need to figure out whether we're gonna, I don't know what my husband wants to do with regards to going to church today. Maybe he wants to go later this evening. I'll ask him. So that's the spiritual. So yeah, now all I need to do is plan my meals for the week, order my groceries or go pick up my groceries, and I'm ready to start a productive and a happy week. Ooh, exciting. I've got my robe on because it's time for my bath. Made myself a drink. Got my Jo Malone candle burning right there. And I'm about to vibe out before a very busy week. So thank you for coming along with me for my Sunday rest, for my Sunday regeneration ritual. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.